on, Simon.
No, we're not, because it says MuchMusic on it. No, we are. They're tricking us again. Ha! You, get back in the box.
That's Election Day, the first single from Arcadia. It's a wonderful
We were
video.
talking about women, about photographs. Yes, the best thing that we get sent is in the post is pictures of scantily clad young ladies. Oh, it's too much to even think about on TV.
But you don't have many of those in that video.
No, we don't.
It's a pretty, quite sophisticated video.
Thank you. You mean it's not sexist enough?
It's fine.
It's not sexist enough for a Duran
You
video.
seem to have really gone through. You seem to have matured. You seem to have really gotten to. I dare I say. Is that your fault, or is it because of your video director? Is it the director's Roger Christian? Is he the cause of this?
Yes.
Basically, we changed Roger.
I'll show you how mature we are.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna...
Nothing.
Okay.
We'll show you
We chose
later.
Roger Christian because we wanted to use somebody different than Duran had used. And Roger is a very talented director. He's worked in film a lot. We wanted something that looked a lot more cinematic and something that didn't have a storyline, something that was images that we wanted to go through with him that was slightly relative to the song, but more than that, sort of moved along with the music and really just enhanced it, as opposed to sort of wiped it out.
It was much more European.
Yeah, I think so.
Rather than American. Than the other videos seemed a lot more American because they were adventure-packed videos. You know what I mean?
Yes. During, where's the camera? That one, yeah? That one. During, I must take that, this is great. During the break, Erica was complaining about how she's on television every day and she doesn't have a makeup artist. Well, have we got one for her? Come on, Elsa! Where's Elsa?
Full of surprises.
Elsa, where's she gone?
She's hiding, Simon.
Elsa,
She's
bring your
hiding.
brush.
You're embarrassing her.
Oh, I'm sure Elsa would love to do
Elsa's
your
going to
makeup.
come on.
Here we are.
Oh, do I get a special
a little brush down, I think.
Oh, thank you so much. Just on my nose would be fine. Thank you very
that was
much,
Elsa.
So, is Elsa with you wherever you go?
No.
She's with us in Canada. Because she's Canadian, right,
Right.
eh?
What about your album? That you have a lot of special guests on your album. That, for example, Masami Tsuchiya.
Yes, so a good example, eh?
For example, or Grace Jones, or
Grace,
Sting,
Gracie, yeah.
David Teagan,
Dave Van Teagan.
David Van Teagan. How did you choose all these different people to play on your album?
We got a
They're very
telephone
eclectic.
directory, right? I got a telephone directory and
Of
6
musicians.
pins. And we stuck them in and they all happened to be musicians. So
That's incredible. I don't believe you for a second.
You don't?
No.
I'm lying.
Oh, you are. You're not going to tell us it's a secret.
No, we really kind of considered the music that we had and we'd written already. And we were in a position, a very lucky position, to be able to choose people for each track. You know, because they're obviously not on every track. There's only a few musicians who like the band, and that's really us, Roger and Mark Egan, the sax player. Sax player. Mark Egan, the bass player. Getting my
Okay,
facts
you made a
on here.
mistake. Good. All right, now I feel better.
And he quits.
Right.
But I'm one up.
Okay.
But we were lucky enough to be able to choose them track by track, and that's what they did, and we were very happy to work with them.
Who actually, did you actually call each person up, or was it your management?
Yeah, I mean, apart from Grace Jones and Sting, who just happened to sort of be in Paris at the time, and Herbie Hancock, and they just popped in and did little bits on things for us, which was good fun. But the rest of the people we approached, well, their management companies, I guess, and just asked if they were interested, and fortunately, they were. We got our first choice on everybody we wanted. And
What's
it was
interesting is your choice is so eclectic. There's so many different kinds of artists, people that a lot of people haven't even heard of. So you obviously are record listeners yourselves.
great. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them were our favourite.
Eclectic means, you know, collected from different sort of...
Eclectic meaning like various.
Yeah, and it's yeah, we chose basically our favourite musicians, a lot of them. And people like Masami and Andy Mackay and stuff. They were people we've been listening to a lot in the past.
Simon, when you started off in Duran Duran, you were a drama student.
Yeah.
And now you're working in videos, and you're getting used to being on camera all the time here, 20 times here, and you're working with people like Grace Jones. Do you are starting to get the itch for acting?
No, I will. I know I'll do it one day. I'm just going to practice the old sort of, you know, the method they call it. It means touching your face and going,
What about you, Nick?
I think I want a cup of tea.
Would you want to go into acting?
I think I'd rather direct than act, actually. I like being in control of things and the final result of something. I wouldn't fancy doing a film and then having somebody chop it all up and not put it where I want.
Yeah. Why don't we take a look at a video? Have you seen it yet, the Masami Tsuchiya video?
Yeah, we've seen it and we think it's great. So we'd like everybody else in Toronto. Oh, not just Toronto.
Canada. This is all Canada.
Yeah, we'd like everybody else watching MuchMusic in Canada. Oh, you're getting a free idea out of this. Okay, here we are. MuchMusic, Canadian, nationwide station, coast to coast video TV. MuchMusic is now going to show you Masami Tsuchiya. Woo!
He's not.